Yeah, I think so. Castrata. Castrata, you doing the Dirty Show or no? You just hanging out at the Dirty Show? You in the Dirty Show or? Yeah, okay. Something to talk about.
He's just not wanting to talk to you about my stuff. He wants me to talk about Noir.
All good. We'll stick to Noir.
I respect that because he's paying me.
Does anybody else?
We got it.
That's why I'm not I am being store worker.
The store worker, Lady O'Payne.
I feel ya.
Miss Castrata
Where
in
we
the
going
house.
with this?
Yep.
Oh my god.
No, we're live!
Oh my god, we're live!
All right, here we go. Live from Detroit, Michigan. Inside Channel 313 Studios, it's Tune In Tuesdays.
Go!
With your hosts, Kelley Jean VJ Store Control.
Do we look stoned?
I'm super stoned.
Super stoned! We're here. It's another show. It's our we've been here for 5 years. And bigger and bigger. Look at that.
Yeah, you know,
Kelley's
the
boobs have
Valentine's
expanded.
Day theme for tomorrow, I figured I would just do the show in a fucking bra.
Yeah!
Yeah! Woo!
We're here.
You can't go wrong with tits.
That's right.
Can't go wrong.
We got a great show. You can't go wrong with our show. Dr. Bob is
Oh
in
my
the house.
gosh, I'm gonna get an adjustment, I think, right?
I think you're gonna get a massage and a physical. I think
Oh my
he's-
gosh.
And maybe
I'm
he's gonna do a
so-
little spoken word while he's giving the massage and physical.
I'm so excited.
I know. And it just keeps going from there.
I
It
just need the touch. No, I'm just kidding.
They've been voted the toy store of like the year or the century.
toy store.
The adult toy store. Noir leather.
No
is-
Toys R Us.
No Toys R Us. Castrata's in the house and Rye's in the house. We're gonna be talking Valentine's stories. We're gonna be talking the hot sex toy. What is the hottest sex toy during Valentine's Day? What do you think it's gonna be? I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm
Coming
saying.
out
I'm
of Noir
saying
leather, it's
anal
gonna be
beads.
something really weird, probably like one of those rubber fists.
You're thinking of reversed. Okay, we're gonna find out later on. Do not miss a minute of the show. And guess what? Jay Storyz is here
Oh
tonight.
my god! Got a new music video.
I don't know if he's the better half of the Lewis Hensley and Jay Storyz, but he's here. He's going to be talking it up about their new music video they got. We're going to be debuting it again.
We got to get that dude to do some spoken word or something.
Absolutely. And he's all over WJLB. And I guess, what is it, 955 just picked up the song yesterday?
Really?
He's doing big things.
Nice.
Jay Storyz is here tonight. What can we say? It's our Valentine's Day special, and
And tomorrow's Ash Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Ash Wednesday.
Today's what? Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday. I'm been putting on the pounds for Fat Tuesday.
You know
as
what's
can
weird?
see.
I've never ate a punchki.
Oh, dig into that microwave there. Open that up, man. Let's see what
Oh, no,
we
no,
got
no,
in there.
no, I don't want to eat one.
Oh,
I'll
you don't
look
wanna
at
eat
one
one?
now. No, what is it, like a big donut?
It's like a big cum-filled cream pie.
Cum-filled cream pie with all its melty goodness.
It's all this melting goodness. Yes, what everybody needs, it's just like they pack Hamtramck just to get these donuts. And I'm just like, why? But okay, it's Fat Tuesday.
I
Once
know
again,
why, because everybody gives up a bunch of stuff for Lent.
Oh,
so
yes,
it's their
that's right.
last-
See, there you
it's
go.
like their last hurrah, right?
Oh, is that how it goes? Okay,
Am I
yes.
correct?
Yes,
Okay.
there we go.
I don't give anything up for anything, so.
Exactly. I gave
Well,
up.
I gave up booze.
You
and
gave
that
up
was a big
booze?
deal,
That
so.
was a big deal.
Yeah.
There you go. Once again, we're giving up booze tonight. We're smoking with you. We're around Channel 313 in the house. We got the news coming up right after this. We'll be right back. So, share. Yep. Oh, here we go.
And we're back!
We're back just like that, and we're live with you.
I didn't get to share it.
You didn't share it?
No.
Go ahead, share it. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
All right. Well, then you're starting off stories or mine, or what's going
I'll
on?
have you start off with John. That's where he's got you synced up. But go
I want
ahead,
to thank
share it.
everybody who's been watching us for
5 years. I think Buddy Love and I think Kevin down there in Chicago, they've seen like every episode. So we should send them another prize.
We love you. Happy Valentine's
Like
Day.
a wreath or something like that. Maybe we should send them a wreath.
All right. I have to find this. I'm sorry. My phone is acting all squirrely right now.
Oh, you look at your live, see? Look at
Am I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I
actually
can see
live. See,
myself.
that's what we
Wow,
look like.
look how cool
That's
my
what we
hair
look like. How
is.
big your boobs are tonight. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Anyhow.
Here we go. I found it.
Did you?
Share.
There you go.
It's gonna work now.
All your fans.
Share. Watch. Yeah.
Did you enjoy the moment?
There we go.
Did you? Did you? Huh?
All right. Now, usually I do that off camera, but you guys got to see me in action. Oh my gosh. Extra special treat. So how you guys feeling? Are you guys excited for tomorrow? Do you have plans? I know you're
Valentine's Day,
married,
anyone?
so-
Anyone? Well, you're married,
He
so yeah,
laughs.
so yeah. Any special?
Well, I'll be everyone's Valentine who doesn't have one, okay? We'll share the love.
There you go.
So who's starting?
You
There's
have
all
so many
kinds of
cool
events as
stories.
usual, yes.
Do it.
We always have good events coming up in Detroit. And February 16th, this Friday, Rockabilly Devils and Slammin' Zeros at the Rockery in Wyandotte, which is off Eureka Road. You get Slim and the Rockabilly Devils and the Slammin' Zeros to yourself for a whole night at the Rockery in Wyandotte. Plus, the Rockery is the home of the gourmet grilled cheese.
Oh, it is mine.
Ooh, I haven't had a good grilled cheese in a long time. That sounds so good right now. See which one will become your favorite. Ooh, they must have like a variety of grilled cheeses over there. Doors at 9 and the Zeros hit the stage at 10.
A good show.
It's gotta be 21 and up.
Yep.
Didn't say though.
Yep. Tony Nova presents. Yes, Mr. Tony Nova's back around doing it again over there at the Broderick Grill on Woodward Avenue in Detroit, Michigan. You know how he does it. He loves house, so he's playing deep house. He's playing minimal. He's also playing some tech house over there. He's always got a special guest or two. In fact, I'm going to be dropping by April 7th. Yes, I'm coming out of DJ retirement, and I'm going to be VJing too, so that's a special skill because I do two things. So I'll be doing two things on that night. But February 17th is where you want to be at the Broderick Grill in Detroit. $4 well drinks. They got $3 select beers. 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Tony Nova. Give it a shout out.
I think they call that ambidextrous when you do two
You can
things.
do that. No, that's when you can write with each hand. Well, good try. Anyways. Also on February 16th, which is Friday, Body Works French Kiss.
Woo.
Remember that song?
Yeah, I do. Little Louie.
Yeah.
Little Louie Vega.
I just heard a good remix that just came out. They're still keeping that song alive, which is cool.
Cool
Old
idea.
school techno. If you're old like me, you'll remember rolling balls to that song.
Rolling balls. There's a word I haven't heard in a while. Rolling balls.
I don't even know like what the stuff is like anymore. I
Rolling
heard-
balls?
No, like what the, you know.
Oh, what good drugs are out there? Well,
Exactly.
You did DMT the other day.
It wasn't the other day. That
Well-
was like in October, you weirdo.
How do you
Don't
remember?
tell my secrets!
We'll tell.
You got a T-shirt online.
I did acid. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I did not do anything bad. Nope. Didn't have anything to do with me laying in a bed all by myself with a big, huge fur blanket, butt naked,
Woo!
headphones on,
Wow.
Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, just like, yes! And that's how I celebrated my birthday after I left the party that night.
Oh, really? Here, I thought you were retired after 5 a.m. My fault.
I think my body was retired. My mind was still going.
There
That
you
was
go.
Pretty good. All right, so yeah, at the Temple Bar this Friday in Detroit, they're doing a French Kiss. D-Trax is playing all night for the lonely people. And lovebirds alike at the Club of Otherworldly Love. It just says adults only, so I'm imagining it's 21 and up. And it's only $3 before midnight.
Go.
Which is the,
Sounds like a bunch of MILFs.
yeah, you never know.
It's always a good time.
Or lonely dudes.
Bunch of swinging dicks. Clark Party, that's where you want to be over there. Clark Park, they got the Winter Carnival going on. It's Saturday from 12 in the afternoon until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Always a good time over there with the Clark Park family. Drop on by. They're going to be doing it all afternoon long. They're going to have music, fun stuff, all things for the kids. You know how we work it out. And later on in the day, they're going to have a Fox 2 Hockey Classic game going on. So make sure you get yourself over to Clark Park and have yourself a good winter carnival. Still a little bit cold out there for me, you know.
I heard a rumor
Some people-
that VJ Strogenfold used to be a pretty good goalie. In hockey.
Yeah, not quite.
I can't even imagine you doing sports.
I know, isn't it?
Unless they're water sports.
Yeah, they were water sports. Yeah, they were kind of watery.
But, you know.
I was a hell of a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Also, on Friday, there's so much stuff going on
Oh
this
my God.
weekend. Oh my gosh. Max Sabbath and Galactic Empire at the Crowfoot. I think I might possibly go to this.
All right.
The Galactic Empire, they dress like stormtroopers and shit, right? Don't they?
Anybody seen Max
Yeah.
Sabbath? Anyone? Max Sabbath?
You know, are you familiar with Max Sabbath?
Nobody knows Max
Nobody,
Sabbath.
but I know you
Aaron.
do. All right, well, Max Sabbath,
Is
of
basically-
course, they're a cover band of Black Sabbath, but they changed all the lyrics to relate to McDonald's food, and they dress as evil McDonald's characters, like the singers,
There you
Ronald
go.
McDonald, but they're all in costume, and they change all the lyrics around. You know.
I'm sorry, I had to take a quick smoke break. Yeah, I know about Max Sabbath.
I know, like,
it's
what the hell?
it's the band that changed my life.
Well, there you
Change your life isn't now all you eat is McDonald's?
Changed my life and how I look at food and rock and roll. And food and rock and roll intersect. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? So.
That gets really fucking deep, fried rice.
It does, but
really
basically
does.
it's like this. If you want to see a really cool version of like every favorite Black Sabbath song done with a McDonald's motif,
Well, we're going. We're doing
We're
it.
going.
We're fucking doing it.
Do
We're
acid.
doing it.
Don't
it's like the best.
let me tempt you,
sliced
but
bread.
do acid.
Do acid.
I mean, I'm just shouting it out.
Anyways, it's at 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. at the Crowfoot Ballroom, which is in Pontiac, Michigan. It's 18 in advance and $20 at the door. And it doesn't say how old you have to be to get in. Oh, it's all ages. It's all
Okay.
ages.
There's a freaking
Your
Galactic
kids-
Empire. I just have to say,
Yeah, what
they
about
dress
that?
up like Darth Vader's the lead guitar player. The two guards, you know, in the red suits. I can't think of their name, but they're like the Emperor's guards. They got these big red cloaks. They play rhythm.
But what music
drummer's
do they
Boba
play?
Fett. How?
Oh my, what music do they play?
They play this like it's almost like Meshuggah meets Star Wars music. They actually play this song.
There you go.
It's metal.
Oh, yeah. That
And
sounds
it's
fucking
like
sweet.
when he said, "I am your father," I was like,
You were just
"You
hating.
are my father."
I think they should be
Daddy.
paying us for all this exposure we just gave.
Woo!
Anyhow,
Well, I
so-
mean, it absolutely just sounds like a
Max
Black
Sabbath,
All right.
Galactic Empire.
Get down
we're
to it.
going.
Do it.
Do it.
All right.
Do, 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 do.
I know. I just feel the love of Valentine's Day. All right. Marble Bar presents Mike Huckabee, man. He's coming back around. Detroit's very own Mike Huckabee's going to be at the Marble Bar. Marble Bar is Friday night, so if you want to get on to a late Valentine's Day kind of gift, take your lovely lady or fella out to a good show. Mike Huckabee is who you want to see. He's going to have Beige there, too. He's going to be doing it. Once again, it's going to happen over there at the Marble Bar, and they got that heated patio, so get out there and enjoy that heated patio and smoke down, have a good time. There you go, 21 and up as always. Marble Bar, I like the Marble Bar. It's a nice little place. If you haven't been
I don't
there,
know if I've ever been there.
it's a nice place.
Is it all marble?
It's not, but it's
not?
nice.
Okay,
It should be.
well, I figured I would ask a dumbass question anyway.
It is.
All right, on Saturday, if you want to do something classy for your lady, at the Fox Theater
Yes.
in Woodward, in Detroit. I don't know where the English accent came from. It's Chorus Line!
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
you know how I love theater. I've never seen a Chorus Line live, but
Really?
I think it would be really good. They have a whole song about tits and ass.
Yes.
I remember
they do.
that.
Yes.
And remember, one, singular sensation, every little step she makes.
Two,
I don't know.
two boobs are better than one.
Anyways, I feel so violated. Yeah, so, you know, if you're looking for something upscale to do, and I forget the dates, but Les Miserables is coming too.
Oh.
End of February. I would really like to go see Les Miserables, even though I've actually been to see Les Miserables about 3 times already. Still like to go again. Next.
Oh, I got a show. Oh yeah,
God.
I'm still in the game here. Paxa House. Everybody loves Paxa House. Paxa House. Paxa House. My fault. Paxa House. You know, they got that house music with the Paxa House. That's what I was trying to get to. Anyways, they got our good friend Carl Craig and friends are dropping by over there at the TV Lounge. Can't go wrong with that. Carl Craig, once again, local Detroit sensation guy, international guy. Alistair's going to be there. Delano Smith, also international. Terrence Parker. It's unreal. It's just unreal. I mean, you get all this talent here in Detroit. Get out there and check it out. $15. Now, if you were in Miami, you'd be paying $150. $15, that's all it is. Get out there. Once again, it's TV Lounge. Starts off at 8 p.m. 21 and up, they're welcome. Paxa House. Not house, how? Paxa House.
Get it right, VJ. All right, so also on Saturday, it starts at 9 a.m., so if you're an early bird, this would be a fun event for you. At UFit 2, which is off Livernois in Detroit, they're doing trap yoga.
Oh!
And it's the Jay-Z edition.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm definitely going to be there.
I know, it sounds cool. Hosted
Wow.
by Kisadal, Yoga, and UFit 2.
Okay.
And it says, come experience where hood and hippie meet through an all-level foundation flow to the tune of your favorite jigga hit. Great for beginners, seasoned yogis who want a new spin, and trap music lovers. It's only $7 to do this, and it says to bring your own mat and an open mind. I thought that sounded kind of cool.
Trap yoga.
Yeah, I'm not going to be getting up at 9 a.m. though.
9 a.m.
Maybe if they offer one like a little later than that.
Like about midnight? That'd be a good thing to do. Trap yoga at midnight.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
There you go. I don't know who the fuck does this shit. That's a good
I
idea.
know, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, it is, but 9 a.m. does not work for me.
No.
Breakfast.
Maybe if I was like up
Trap music.
and,
Crabby at 9 a.m.
you know,
usually.
still on like various things, 9 a.m. would be a good hour. But 9
Like
a.m.
what kind of various things are you talking about? Vampire blood? I mean, what are you
Probably
talking about?
vampire blood, yes. Urine, probably.
Urine.
Excuse me, I'm gonna drink some right
A
now.
little bit of absinthe mixed in.
Abstinence always good.
And some pixie dust.
Exactly.
For
Pixie
added
dust is always
special
good.
effect. Nice. Okay, well, on Saturday at the Fillmore in Detroit.
You missed me, but go ahead.
Except what? I did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I did?
supposed-
I did? Oh, and my thing's
And we're gonna screw John up. John, you know where we're at?
Oh, wait. All right, no, you continue.
You want me to continue, John? Okay, I thought so. I was gonna say because
Sorry,
that's
I'm
all right.
stoned.
She's high. Valentine's Mardi Gras. There we go.
So you can't even
Mardi
speak
Gras.
today.
Mardi Gras.
So I
That's
don't
how they
feel
say
too
it
bad.
down south. Mardi Gras.
It's a
Over
combination.
there, Mardi Gras.
Isn't that today too?
Mardi Gras. I got Ash Wednesday, Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday,
There's just way too much.
Valentine's Day. Dude, I've just canceled out all these holidays. I'm saving my cash. I'm not spending my money on anything. But anyway, so you can combine things. Okay, so here's how they're gonna do it. Okay, over there at the Crow Manor, it's gonna be Valentine's Mardi Gras. That's the way it's gonna go down. We're gonna have music by Party Days, Jack Oates, Nina Sophia of Buffalo, Nina and the Buffalo Riders,
Love her.
and Emily Rose is gonna be there. They're gonna have all kinds of great things, festivities, foods, cards, all kinds of Mardi Gras beads, because that's what they do. They pass out beads at Mardi Gras parties and stuff like that.
Tits.
September 17th.
It's all about tits.
It's all about tits during the Mardi Gras. Crow Manor. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. September 17th. Do it.
Wait, is
yeah.
it my turn?
We have some bad hombres here, and we're gonna get them out.
Right.
All right, now it's my turn.
You can leave it open there.
Damn it.
There's no band tonight. You can leave it. Yeah.
All right, on Saturday at the Fillmore
Yeah.
in Detroit, Michigan, Excision.
Excision.
Yeah, what is it, like,
EDM.
It's like
I think it's like this kind of stuff.
Like EDM.
yeah, like,
EDM.
it's some blow your head off shit, right? You know? Take some drugs with this one. 18 and up with ID. Doors open to the public at 8 p.m. Bring your drugs.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. We totally do need a disclaimer.
Yeah, we don't condone anything we say on our show. Don't do anything that we say, because that's why we're on TV and you're not.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
You're going to have to take it down just a little bit on this one. This next event is a very major event. It's going to be happening over at the Psychedelic Healing Shack and Vegetarian Cafe. You don't want to miss out on this event, fellas. They're going to have a live nude art session over there.
Yeah.
What?
I've heard of that. I've heard of those things.
Gentlemen, you're welcome to bring your crayons and your markers for this event.
I've posted for things like that
I
before.
know.
You know?
I'm excited. They're going to have a get down over there, is basically what they're going to have. The human body is much more than just a piece of sex object or anything like that. You know
It
that,
is.
right? It is. It is.
No.
So we're going to go out and we're going to admire some beauty. We're going to admire some beauty on Friday, right? Friday? Is it Friday? Okay, we're going to talk because Dr. Bob is having actually this event.
Nice.
Yeah, so anyhow, so it's going to go down this Friday night. You're going to get over there. You're going to have yourself a good time from 8 until 10 p.m. And you're going to check out your art skills and see how you
Let's
are.
go back to the nude part.
Exactly. Once again,
Is
we're not,
there just one nude model?
we're not treating the naked people as objects. We're more treating them as,
No, they kind of are.
well, art objects.
Art is an object.
There you go. So,
Don't make me get all Warhol on
oh
you.
my God. $20 is going to get you in so you won't have any people just sitting there staring away. That's this Friday night.
Staring away.
Exactly. So once again, it's going to happen this February the, what, 16th? No, 16th, yeah. it's the
16th, right? Friday.
Psychedelic Healing Cafe Shack, my fault. Psychedelic Healing Shack and
Gotcha.
Vegetarian Cafe. Dr. Bob
Where's
will be
that
here.
at?
Bob?
Woodward between 6 and 7
There you go. Bob's going to come on and tell us
Between
all about
6 and 7 Mile
in Detroit.
in Detroit,
it. In
Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan. So once again,
I am very interested.
can you...
I'll be there as long as she's going to give lap dances after.
There you go. So what if it's a he? What if it's a, it could be a he. Do you have both male?
Well, either or, you know. I
Do you
mean,
have male and female?
Yes.
See, male and female.
Weenus!
There you go.
Score!
There you go. It's on us to be there.
Nice.
Once again.
All right. On Saturday at the Majestic on Woodward is Machine Head.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't say who they're performing with or anything though. But doors are at 7. The show is at 8. It's an all ages event. And it's presented by AEG. And if you didn't know, the Majestic is on Woodward in Detroit. So yeah, Machine Head. Sounds good.
There we go. Tomorrow night is Valentine's Day. We love Valentine's Day because why? Exactly. So much for Valentine's Day. Big League Brews is having their 8th annual Cupid Haters Ball. Once again, you're a loser. You got nobody. Get down to Big League Brews. Have yourself a good time over there. They're down with Valentine's Day. They're down with overpriced flowers. They're down with Cupid. They're down with Valentine's Day, period. I don't mind VD.
VJ and the VD.
You know, you can get a shot for the shit.
We're totally educated. I love the poorly educated.
That's right. Mr. DJ, just in case, is going to be down there doing his thing. Death to Cupid songs will be playing all night long. It's one of the dumbest holiday events of the year, Valentine's Day. Come on out, have yourself a coney for $1 at Big League Brews. You're a loser. They even have candles, so if you want to sit there with a candlelit coney, you can do that tomorrow night at Big League.
Candle, what does that have to
Like a little candlelit, you know, like dinner by yourself. You can light the candle,
I was like,
eat your coney.
do they have voodoo dolls?
They should. Big League
Yes.
Brews. Taylor, Michigan, I believe it is, or Ecorse, Taylor, something like that.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna get your facts straight.
Cupid.
All right, so on February, it's on 16th, on Friday, once again, is that big 80s party.
Woo!
Woo! It's at one of our favorite places, the L Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 15 at the door, but DJ Dave Paul is going to be playing all your favorite songs from the 80s, all those songs that you tried to record from the radio on your mixtape. You know, you'd sit there all damn day just waiting for that one song to come on.
One song.
Oh, you gotta hit record real quick, you know. You'd always miss the beginning or something though, and you'd be all pissed off about it. But yeah, you know, if you want to go have a good blast from the past, go down to Southwest and check out the Elk Club. You know, I've never been there yet, but we talk about it all the time.
Yes.
We hear
Need
good
to go.
things.
Yeah, they're always doing something.
I've been to the
down
Elk Club. It's a very, very nice venue. I recommend it highly.
Yeah, and DJ Dave Paul, it says his whole resume here. I'm obviously not going to say his whole resume, but he has a lot of credits, just put it that way. He's worked with Lauryn Hill, Pearl Jam, Metallica, Green Day, Fatboy Slim, and more. So,
Yes.
check it out. Wear your 80s gear, of course.
I'll make sure.
I love a good costume party.
I do too.
Anything with a theme.
I'm a theme every day.
My theme today is boobs.
My theme today is just a bad nightmare waiting to happen. Boobs.
What about them?
Sexy blue hair and boobs.
It's blue? I thought it was purple. I don't know.
It's a mixture.
I was being festive, okay?
Nah, it's very nice. Black Milk, I'm sure you've not heard of him. Black Milk,
Black
anyone? Anyone?
Milk.
Black Milk, anyone? Anyone? Ah, I knew it. Jay Storyz in the house knows who he is. Black Milk will be over there in Canberra, Australia. Yeah, once again, if you're over there in Australia, you want to be checking this out. I know my guy Jeremy, he's like, yeah, cool, man, this is my
Yeah, he
hometown.
watches all the time.
He watches
right?
all the time in Australia, so he's watching us tonight. They're doing it at Transit. As we all know, Detroit rapper Black Milk is going to be doing his thing. He's back out on the road after 2016. He returns back to Australia to do it live. You know how he did that collaboration with Jack White, Danny Brown, all that good stuff like that. He's back out there doing his thing. He's always doing a great show, so make sure you check him out. Diopus is going to be there, and Rochambeau is going to be there also on the show. Make sure you check that out. It's over there in Canberra, Australia at Transit. It's Black Milk.
Damn, you're getting all worldwide on my ass and shit. Woo-wee!
Hey man,
Woo,
Detroit.
woo, woo.
Hey, if Detroit's in Australia, we're going to mention Detroit is in Australia. If
Yes.
Detroit is in London, we're going to mention they're going to be in London.
Yes. Because we love and support our Detroit artists.
There we go.
Yes, we do. As a matter of fact, some good local bands on Saturday at the Token Lounge. Token Lounge always has some cool stuff going on, but Token Lounge is in Westland, Michigan. One of the famous
Wasteland. Yeah.
mainly rock venues over there. And at 7:30 on Saturday, they have Stomp Box. At 8:15, they have Death of the Party, who I've seen a couple times, are really good. 9 o'clock, Concrete Angels. 9:45, The Creeping Chaos, which I've seen numerous times, are really good. And at 10:30, the headliner, John 5.
Oh, wow.
So I think he was the guitar player for Marilyn Manson, right? Wasn't he?
Something like that.
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie.
He's from here too, I believe.
Is he?
I believe so.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
He's from here. He's awesome.
So the doors open at 7 p.m. It's 18 and up with proper ID, but it's all ages if you're there with your parents.
I couldn't imagine taking my parents to a rock and roll show back in the 80s.
I've seen people at the Token Lounge with their like infant children running around. I mean, it's like,
I was already a kid though by the time I was in the bar anyways. I was like
Well, I agree
14
with
or 15,
that, but-
so it didn't matter.
advance tickets are $20 and it's $30 at the door. Damn, Token Lounge.
Wow.
Whoop, whoop. But they also have a back patio for smoking. And it's always a good time. No re-entry, no backpacks, no outside beverages. And it is, once again, at the Token Lounge in Westland this Saturday.
Cool. It's
Cool.
Noir Leather Night.
Smoking
It
token.
is. Noir Leather Night. We got Castradas in the house and Rye.
Woo!
A week from this Saturday, they got the erotic poetry show coming back around 31st. They've been doing it for 31 years.
Wow.
That's pretty wild. Jimmy Doom, I think, is around this big time, too. I'd like to hear Jimmy Doom do a little poetry, so I might have to make it out that way. Anyhow, I mention that because Noir Leather is sponsoring the event. Deviate Body Art is also doing their thing for sponsoring the event, so make sure you get out there. It's over at the Tangent Gallery. As always, everybody's on the bill. As we always know, Conrad Lee's going to be showing up. Satori Cirque is going to be there. Emily Rose, Jennifer Wingless, she's going to be there. Luscious Lemon will be there.
Luscious
Magenta Demure will be there. Kitty Hawk will be
A
there.
bunch of our favorite people.
Castrata will be there.
Yeah,
There's
so
poetry.
excited.
Many poems will be said, and many poems will be taken back, I'm sure. And they will have all kinds of fun things like edible underwears and sexy things.
Ooh, I like how you said that. Edible underwears.
Edible.
Underwears.
They got edible stuff,
Multiple.
like edible sexy things they'll have there.
You know,
And our
I
friend
tried
Lynn,
those edible underwear out one time, and that is not fun at
Oh,
all.
Not
I
fun
just-
at all.
What happened is,
Okay.
you get sweaty at all. It's like a fruit roll up basically that you put on your body, and you get a little bit sweaty, and you get going and stuff, and this shit just melts.
Mexico pay for that wall.
I literally scraped fruit roll up off my
Your cola
just
cucaracha.
everything. Like, well, yeah.
Right off everything.
It wasn't the best experience. I would not recommend it, but
Anyway, so maybe you could do this as a poem. This would be a good poem. The Tangent is where you want to be a week from this Saturday for the Erotic Poetry Festival.
nice.
Yes. Music festival. They have music too, so.
I like the erotic poetry stuff better.
I would like to say rest in peace to our neighbor upstairs
Yes.
mother.
Yes, Mark.
Mark,
lost his
good
mother.
guy. He lost
Yep.
his mother, and I just wanted to give a prayer out to him and his family.
Yep. And we also want to wish happy birthdays to some people out there. Mr. Mark Alberto Holt, who's down there in Chicago doing his thing down there. And our one friend who is the private investigator guy. She's really cute. Never ever fall for her tactics. Tori. Yes, Tori is it's her birthday. And she's definitely made for her business. So if you ever get hit on by a cute lady and you have like another lady at home, she might be a private investigator, so just to let you know. And she is quite cute too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
And quite
beautiful.
married.
And quite
happy
married.
birthday, yeah. Happy birthday to her. A couple more stories real quick.
Oh, I have one more.
And I
think,
do too.
Right?
Yeah.
One more story or event, as I like to say. On Saturday, they're doing the first annual Midwinter Throwdown, which is a bunch of hard rock bands. We've got, that's at the Loving Touch on Woodward in Ferndale. Every time I say it, though, we forget to do the Loving Touch. And it is 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. And they're having a Fallen Stronger, Balls Deluxe, Dead in 5, Drag Saw.
Drags off.
And the lineup is amazing. All ages are welcome. It is $7 only at the door. And it's the first annual, so they'll be doing this every year. And it's sponsored by Lucky Monkey Tattoo and Lovely Monkey Tattoo and Piercing.
Oh, yes. The lovely Dana Forrester.
Yes.
So finally, my last one of the night is the boat show. That's right, over there at the Cobo Center now. Not called Cobo Arena, not called Cobo Hall. It's now called Cobo Center.
Upgrade!
Get it right. Get it right. Cobo Center, the boat show is going on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's how they do it, because they're rich white guys. They can take Monday off. Once again, over there at the Cobo. Twiggy, the little squirrel. You remember that squirrel? He's still doing his thing on the little ski thing after like 50
Oh my
years.
gosh.
Yeah, I don't think he's real. I think he's a robot.
Probably.
He might be a clone. He might be actually a hologram. You never know.
Right, on the boat show.
Anyway, so Twiggy's going to be there. And they got
boat
the.
show when I was little. Like, I remember going to the boat show. How weird. I remember I met, gosh, now this really ages me. This really, really ages me. A news personality named Eggy Hughes Sudley. Do you remember that?
What was his name again?
It was a girl. Eggy Hughes Sudley.
Oh,
was
yeah,
her
Aggie
name.
Musudley, yeah.
I was probably like 3 years old. How do I
Do
remember
lottery
this?
drawings. Wow. That's what you do, the lottery drawings on live television.
Yes. I was like 3 years old. That's so weird.
The
I think 'cause her
flashbacks of the
name
boat
is
show.
just weird. So
Anyways, this weekend we're going to be doing, as I was saying, Cobo Center, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Twiggy, the squirrel's going to be out there. They're going to have wakeboard competitions. So they got this big like wakeboard thing set up. So it's going to
that
get wet.
sounds weird.
It's going to get wet.
Sounds kind of strange to me.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was our event.
That's all we can do for you.
I didn't even say anything that's going on tomorrow night. I didn't even really see anything interesting.
I did. If you're a loser, make sure you get the big league brews. That's where you want to be. We got a great show coming up for you tonight. The news is over. We'll be right back with our first guest tonight. Dr. Bob is in the house.
Bob, yeah.
Coming up next, Noir Levin's in the house too, and Jay Storyz.
Storyz. Woo!
Stories.
Right back.
Records in the building. I hope you're listening. Yeah, we here to stay. Turn it up now. That's what I am. It's so lonely. Just take that, just take that. That's what I am. Oh yeah. Just take that, just take that. Homie, I'm on my grizzle, and I'll stay on my grind. I'm trying to stack my nickels, I'm trying to save my dimes. I know cats flipping birds, they out there making cash. I'm out here flipping words, I'm trying to slang some tracks. I know the streets, dog, and yeah, they taught me well. And I ain't scared of beef, never been scared of jail. I got a lot of haters, but I got more fans. I'm trying to get my weight up, hustlers know where I stand. And so they show me love, they watch me pay my dues. Ain't no one hold me up, nobody paid the rule. Sometimes the times was tough, but yeah, we made it through. Sometimes the ride was rough, but now we making moves. In every verse I kill it, can't no one stop me now. I'm from the murder mitten, I live in Hockey Town. I'm here to feel your pain, I'm here to save the children. I'm here to steal the game, I'm here to make $1 trillion. That's what I am. It's so lonely. Just take that, just take that. That's what I am. Oh yeah. Just take that, just take that. Same old Timbs and hoodies, same old fitted cap. I've given all I could, it's time to get it back. And yo, you got it wrong if you calling me conceited. Always been the underdog, dog, I always been a dreamer. But now I'm a believer and they believe in me. I guess I'm a leader, that's why they call me chief. That's what my mama said, go and get it if you want it. So I got it since I was a little kid with sticky chronic. I was around the edges, I had to smooth them out. No matter where I'm headed, I'll always remember now. Broke as ever, breath smelling like cognac. Stressed out on the re-op, thinking my phone snapped up. That's what I am. It's so lonely. Just take that, just take that. That's what I am. Oh yeah. Just take that, just take that. They say I'm this and that, well at least they say my name. On everything, homie, I'll never change. I'm just a breath away from what I've been waiting for. So wish me luck, cause if I don't get it, I'm gonna take what's yours. I see friends leave and go, come back with open hands. Like Chief, you out to blow, yo, don't forget your mans. I ain't forgot a thing, and being truthfully, I don't care what you think, I'm just doing me. So can I quench my thirst, will you let me eat my meal? So every word and every verse, I show I keep it real. And son, I'm so grown, I'm back and so focused. If you didn't know me by now, you better take notice. The wait's over, I'm back to break bread. And if I have to come back again, I'll break heads. I'm here to feel your pain, I'm here to save the children. I'm here to steal the game, I'm here to make $1 trillion. That's what I am. It's so lonely. Just take that, just take that. That's what I am. Oh yeah. Just take that, just take that.
Okay, let's do it.
We're back.
We're back. We're here.
Dr. Bob is in the house.
We were just talking about Dr. Bob and his Valentine's gift that he's like put down, how many times? 6 times? He's put down his gift, and then he's got 6 that he's adopted.
Gift.
Yeah, he put down his gift. 6 kids, huh? And 6 you adopted.
All of them born at home too. None of them ever immunized. None of them ever been to a medical doctor. None of them ever been on an antibiotic. None of them ever been to for any reason.
Do you
know?
homeschool?
No.
No.
Detroit Waldorf School.
Yeah.
Big fan. Yep.
Now, when you say they were born at home, did you birth your
I
kids?
was there for all.
Oh,
of
you were
them.
there for all
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Water birth?
It's easy for the guy.
Was it water birth?
You just say
or-
hike. I had
Hike,
2
yeah, there you go.
water
Water
births.
birth? Was it easier that way?
Not necessarily.
No.
But it was interesting. One we let gently come out of the water. He must have been under the water for at least a minute.
I can imagine after you pop out so many kids, the last few would just like.
Right into the water. There you go. Clean it up. Let's get on to the next one. Is that how it works? No? That doesn't how it works?
The last kid just crawls out. Hey.
I'm here.
Come on, guys.
Dr. Bob, we love
Hey,
you.
we're laughing at
Dr.
the,
Bob.
you know, seriously. I mean, you know, it goes out to the hospitals, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I think I still have forceps marks.
Yeah.
From what, you know, so.
Man, I can imagine
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
have saved a lot of money too.
Yeah, well.
I mean, they're doing that more and more now. Like they're doing a lot of things in the house, you know, because why keep people who are in hospitals long term, like, why keep them in there when it's so expensive when they can just set it up at the house and stuff.
Right.
Well, it's natural. It's not a disease.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually an easy process, you know.
I couldn't really imagine. I think just watching a kid being born in a hospital bed, to me, is like pretty wild. But to have it at home, to me, would take it to the next level where I'd be kind of like nervous and shit. Be like, oh,
Yeah, no, it's gentle. I mean, and you have a midwife, and they're always wise women, you know. And I have one who delivered over 300 babies, no complications. Nobody had to have a cesarean. You know,
Right.
Oh,
so you know, that's why we have the psychedelic healing.
Yeah,
Show.
let's
yes.
talk about
And that's
that.
why I brought you guys these T-shirts.
Oh my
you know,
gosh,
so
we
that's
got,
cool, right?
Oh, we got cool T-shirts.
And we're psychedelic because it's time for the new world, you know? It's not working, our world here in America, you know?
You need to
Yeah,
talk to
it's
David
bad.
Hooper. You guys can sit down and like
yes.
chat it out for a long,
So tell us a
long
little
time.
bit about the Psychedelic Healing Cafe, and it's a Psychedelic Healing Shack and
Right.
Vegetarian Cafe.
Right. And chiropractic and herbs. So it's a place based on healing through the arts.
Okay.
I think art is the #1 healer. And so we have bands there, we have artists there, you know, the place is colored, you know, psychedelic on the outside. Healing through the arts, healing through our word, using kind words, healing through our hands. This is the stuff, our hands, right? You can comb your hair, rub your arm, it just doesn't feel the same as when someone else does it for you. So we need to be touched.
Absolutely.
I mean, how many people have gone to the doctor, right? And I'll ask people, you know, they've gone dozens of times for their treatment. Did the doctor ever touch you? No. Yeah.
My doctor was like,
Yeah.
joking.
He's that kind of a doctor.
Yeah.
Huh? Dr. Feelgood.
No, but I do have a Dr. Feelgood.
You do,
I see
huh?
him tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Just joking.
Healing through our food. We have a
So have you
vegetarian
always
cafe.
been a vegetarian and into this kind of lifestyle, or did you kind of like develop into this?
Yeah, I think as I went to chiropractic college, there were a lot of vegetarians there, so I kind of followed suit. And it made sense to me, but I'm not a vegetarian any longer. You know,
No.
I kind of am, but I can't officially, you know. But if I eat meat, it comes from a good source. I don't
Right.
eat factory farmed anything, right? So we vote with our dollars, right? Right. So we care about our farmers and yeah. And so if I eat meat, it comes from a good source. I come from a family, Italian family, you know, and it's like zazitza on the holidays, and it's hard to say no.
Right.
And you know, they say a happy man can digest a stone anyway. So that's where we come from. Although we do serve quality food at the cafe, like #1. I couldn't think of serving food to people that wasn't like beautiful. you know,
Right.
that I wouldn't eat my right. And
Yeah.
what's going on in the food industry is like, give me a break.
Yeah.
Right. So it's all a lie right now. Politics, schools, churches, food industry, hospitals.
Yeah. We had this discussion with David Hooper last week.
Really?
So I was saying you
We're
need
all
to
on the
meet
same
him.
page.
It's
We
great,
get
like
it. We-
conspiracy
That's one good thing about us. We stepped out of it and
Right.
just got on the
And
internet.
Right.
Now
Exactly.
we're just
Create your own.
feeding you. But it's true though.
Well,
I
and it's
mean,
great. No, I know, and I know you guys are into this because all of us humans actually, we actually want peace on Earth.
Yeah.
And I've never met a bad guy in my life, quite honestly. You know, and
and I met a lot of people.
right. But then we have the powers that be, right? So there is a dark side.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, they're all good too. I'd rather be me than Donald Trump, you know? So I don't think the guy's really having a good time. You know, we're having a blast down here, you know? But, you know, I mean, according to the Holy Bible.
Yeah, tell us about this
Yeah.
Holy
Oh my
Bible
God.
now. What is this all
Can you
about?
believe that?
Look at that.
Right, well, it's about healing,
It's about healing.
you know? And to heal is to awaken
Okay.
that who you are is a speck in this universe, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
What I'm going to say isn't a philosophy, is 100% true,
Yeah.
right? All you are is a speck. Who you are is the breath, right? First thing we do when we come to the planet, we inhale. So spirit enters our body. It's not just oxygen. So who you are is the breath of Creator, breath of God, Jehovah, Krishna, Buddha, the breath of whoever you say, because it's your dream,
Right.
right? We're living in a miracle, right? Anything miraculous is dreamlike.
Right.
All Aboriginal cultures teach life is a dream.
Right.
So now it's time to awaken to the new dream. We've been taught a dream, right? One that isn't working for any of us.
Right.
And now the new dream, the dream of heaven on earth. Now we're already here, even though we've created hell, right? But ultimately we're in a heavenly kingdom. These herbs that we sell at our center, I cannot tell you the results we get with these weeds that we're walking on, right? I mean, there's medicine everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's insanity. And how is a woman taught to bottle feed their baby rather than breastfeed? So, so we're born of love, right? Whatever created the moon, stars, rivers, children, trees, and wildlife is something gorgeous, like nothing ugly created, right? So we're born of love, but the journey of our souls is through the dark, like a seed under the soil, right?
Okay, yep.
Most of us were yanked out of our moms, given a shot, and said, "What are you going to be when you grow up?" Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly, yep.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Can we change that first chapter? I mean, really, it's insanity.
Right. Right.
That's why you're here, and then why you're here, right? Because we're done with the insanity. To recognize we're like that we're living in insanity right
See,
now.
we're
So-
not insane. See, you thought
Right.
I was crazy.
Thank
I'm
God.
not crazy. Listen to Dr. Bob. You know,
So we're born into darkness, right? So like a seed under the soil, we go to the light. What is the light?
Heaven.
The light is the present moment,
Oh.
right? Right where that DMT trip takes you, you know, the mushroom, right? So
I
the
saw the
present
little green elf.
really?
Had a little hexa. Yeah, like on the left side when I did it.
that was that whole DMT thing again.
Yeah, somebody said that. They were like, "Did you see the green elf?"
Oh my God.
I did. I was like, "Oh my gosh, how did you know that?"
Right.
Isn't that bizarre?
That is.
Ooh. Okay, anyways.
Well, and that's more real than this other stuff that's going on, this insanity, right? And not that doctors are bad people or priests are bad people, but the gig is up. It's not working anymore, you know? We need, it's simple. It's so simple. So we go to the light. What is the light? The light's the present moment. Right now we're floating on a ball in space.
Yep.
We're living in a miracle.
Yep.
And the miracle is born of love. And who you are is love. You know, David Thoreau says, "To the enlightened mind, the whole world sparkles with light." So the truth is light and love, not all this ugliness we're experiencing. And the only reason we're here is to bring heaven on earth. And how do you do that? You do it by healing yourself. You come into the present moment, you breathe deep. It's not just oxygen. Then it's not even you anymore. Now you're just an expression of creation moving through you. You know? And that's what I do with my patients. Anyone who comes in to see me, I tell everybody, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just out of alignment with your world, right? With your life. Am I still plugged in? Did I unplug myself? Am I good? So, you know, and so right now, okay, good. So this is what we do. It's really simple. So if she came into me with headache, asthma, allergies, back pain, I would say, there's nothing wrong with you, you know? And we move people towards healing rather than fixing. So I always have people elongate your spine. Right, good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. No thinking, and yes, she is just as pretty off camera as she is on camera. So this is like rock and roll. Okay, looking good. Eat your hearts out, guys. So, right. So elongate and relax and breathe deep.
Damn.
Okay, no thinking. Right, good. And push
I know
your
what some of you guys
abdomen
are
out.
thinking. She's breathing pretty damn good.
Right. She's a perfect specimen. Perfect specimen. I don't think we can do too much with her. But it's easy, you know, and then if I have to, we may adjust the spine. Sometimes I don't. I actually call
Wait, don't
myself...
wipe my eyebrows off.
Oops. I actually call myself more an unwinder than I do a chiropractor, right?
Okay.
And you get that, right? I
Right.
mean,
Yeah.
We're all a little wound up, right?
Yeah.
So I just go in there and I go where the person's tense. And as they relax into what I do, they heal
yeah,
themselves. So I can't heal anyone but me, right?
Right.
I
Right.
feel the healing through your fingertips.
Well, you should. I've been doing this for 35 years. you
Oh my
know,
gosh.
And so I do know my art at
So it's
this
like a
point in time,
Reiki
right?
type of thing?
No, it's the Dr. Bob technique. Healing is an art. And after 25 years of doing this, one day I was like, wow, I know my art. I can feel the stuff. And I do believe someone can heal you without touching you, but my art is to get in there, right? So that's it, you know, she's
My artist
looking
usually
good.
do that too, but I end up paying for it at the end of the shift.
Now, Jimmy, on the other hand, should we check him out?
VJ.
I don't know.
Let's check VJ.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, so little tense.
Always.
Yeah, he's in good shape though.
See? A real stallion he is.
Dude, don't hassle the
All right, well, you both have to come in anyways. We'll work on both of you.
Absolutely.
At the Psychedelic Healing Shack, because that's where it's at. There's a Temptation song. I'm sure you know of it, right?
No. Fill us in on it.
Psychedelic Shack, that's where it's at.
Oh,
Oh,
no, no.
really?
Yeah.
I can play Can't Get Next to You, but I didn't know that one.
Right. Let me tell you about a place I know. To get in, it don't take much dough. I swear, they're singing about our place too. Where you can really do your thing. There's a neon sign outside that says, and I'm trying to get this, so if you guys want to donate to our place, there's a neon sign outside that says, come in and take a look at your mind. You might be surprised what you might find. Just around the corner, just across the tracks. Everybody's talking about the Psychedelic Shack.
There you go.
Get down. So that's the mantra, you know, Psychedelic Shack.
Where
That's
is
it's at.
Healing Shack
Yeah,
located so everybody knows they can
in
stop
Detroit,
by?
Yep, on Woodward between 6 and 7.
You got an address? So
Everybody knows Dutch Girl Donuts, right?
Okay, yep.
So yeah, 18700 Woodward, Detroit.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you got specific hours or just all pop
I
by?
mean, I
anytime?
walk to work, I eat, drink, and sleep the joint. Basically, that's what it takes to run it.
So you're always there.
So yeah.
So if anybody wants to drop in and get a crack.
Yeah.
Get a crack.
Or call.
Or
you
call,
know.
yeah.
And you can check us out at, psychedelichealingchat.com.
Your Bible or your Bible
The
available?
Holy Bible. It's not, I gotta rewrite that darn thing. I'm still working at it.
I like it.
But yeah, it's, it's time for the new world. And I'm so
Yes.
grateful to be here on the show with y'all because,
We're thankful that you
it's
came,
time
yeah.
to let everybody know the gig is up.
The gig is up.
The gig is up. It's us. We have the power. The people have the power.
That's true.
we do.
Dr. Bob is in the house. Make some noise.
Hey.
All right.
Thank you for the t-shirt.
Thank you very much. Coming up next, we got Noir, Leather is in the house. Miss Castrata and Rye, they're going to be here hanging out with us here in a couple of minutes and going to be telling us all the hot details on what's exciting in the toy store land.
Ooh.
Yeah. We'll be right back right after this. Tune in Tuesday, baby.
Where are we going? Someplace awesome.
I have to pee.
The circus? The zoo? My grandma's house? Shut up already, we're here.
This place is out of sight.
Wow!
Punk fashion, gothic jewelry, gifts, adult toys, vintage clothing and leather, and so much more.
Excuse me. Yes?
Are you Goth Boy?
Well, yes, I am Goth Boy.
Oh, I'm your biggest fan.
You are?
Yes. Do you think I could have your autograph?
Well, yeah, sure. Can I have a pen?
Yeah.
And I never knew, but you're really a boy.
Well, of course I'm a boy. My name is Goth Boy.
I always thought you were being ironic.
Being ironic? I'm looking for a ring for my enormous cock.
For over 30 years, Noir Leather is Metro Detroit's choice for everything wild, erotic, and out of this world.
Well, what are these, dog toys?
124 West 4th Street, Briar Oak, Michigan.
I got this excellent pair of shoes.
I bought a necklace. I got a jacket.
I bought this rubber snake. Man, I can't believe we ran out of gas.
This is so embarrassing.
I gotta pee.
Even though I'm shaking again, my mind is frozen. Even though I can't feel my hands or my heart is going. Even though my eyes are closing slowly, I've told you 1,000 times, don't leave me lonely. I can't erase, I can't erase my mistake. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I can't erase, I can't escape my mistake. I am failing. My system is shutting down. Vitals are gone and I am distant from any sound. I am scared. I am turning my words with my teeth, clenching my hands over my mouth as I'm struggling.
we are.
My kid's 8. My kid's 23.
All right.
Kelley Jean's got a pretty baby.
Everybody, I'm gonna announce this right now. Get off my kid, okay? I know he's hot. Okay.
You know, it'd be good for him to have an older woman because then she could teach him and we would be doing a service to all his future girlfriends.
You know, I did tell him that the other day. He was talking about, I don't have a job or anything. I was like, you need a sugar mama.
There, he's a sugar mama is right, boy.
Why not? I wouldn't
Teach him all the
tell him
sex
not to have
stuff.
A sugar mama. Like, shit, if he can go have a sugar mama, then by all means, go do it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it.
Yeah.
Hey, what guests do we have with us today?
Well, we got Castrada and Rye. That's who's on the show.
Yeah, we kind of just trailed it with a conversation.
We just go
Leather.
You already know who she is. She's been on our show ever since the beginning. You were back in the day when we had like the very first couple shows, I think.
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
Way back in the day when Kelley used to be a
5
sipper.
years. Hey man, I feel ya. Sometimes I'm fighting back to it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drink.
So you're sober too?
Off and on.
Off and on. You quit smoking.
I quit smoking weed.
You quit smoking weed. Okay.
Yeah,
thought
I
you-
quit.
I saw-
Every time I quit drinking, it's to try to quit smoking cigarettes, and it's really hard. I like my cigarettes. But if I go
You
and
really like it when you're drinking too, you know?
yes, that's why I try not to drink, so I quit smoking. But if I'm doing a lot of yoga, then I don't smoke.
There you go.
That is the best thing.
There you go.
Just need more yoga in my life.
Sex and yoga.
It's good for the
Speaking of
too.
sex, you're working at one of the hottest sex shops in the city of Royal Oak, and
No,
probably
the hottest.
The
actually.
hottest.
In Michigan.
And how do we say that so everybody knows how to say
Noir
it?
leather.
Noir leather.
Noir leather.
Noir
Black leather.
Black leather.
Yes.
And for those who are not familiar with Noir leather, what can we find in this lovely establishment?
Well, it's actually more like a fetish fashion boutique.
Okay.
So it's a lifestylist shop. It's for everything like from the pin-up, punk rock, fetish,
The
leather
goth
scene,
style,
the
a lot of
goth
goth style.
and then a lot of the clothing that would appeal to sex workers, you know, dancers, burlesque girls, different kinds of performers.
Lingerie.
Lingerie. from
Leather
the bedroom.
harnesses.
Yeah, leather harnesses. And then the back room is all sex toys.
There we go. That's what we want to find out about. And that's your
Sex
room,
toys.
correct? That's your.
That's why I work
Area of
there.
expertise.
I'm the resident pervert.
You're the resident sex toyologist.
Yes.
My friend Sydney has done a
Don't be
couple
putting pervert on there,
Yeah,
woman.
yes,
You're a
Sydney's
sex
quite a few of our
toyologist.
ads.
There's nothing wrong with being a pervert.
There ain't nothing wrong with being a pervert.
Nothing wrong with
Pervert
being a
is
pervert. If
when
you're
you
a pervert,
actually-
that's the spot to go if you're
Okay.
a pervert for sure.
Yes.
And if you need help and to be guided along with your, you know, experimentations or whatever, who better than you to guide them?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We have some amazing staff who are very into their sexuality.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so we can make sure that our customers walk out with something that they're really going to enjoy. It's not just about trying to sell you the hottest or most expensive item. It's
Right.
really to make sure that they walk away. Like there's a lot of times where somebody comes in and they just want ideas. You know?
I usually try and sell them the 17-inch Black Destroyer. That's,
17-inch
you know,
Black Destroyer. huh?
About 9
I like
inches
to try
around.
to sell them the urethral dilators.
Wait.
Okay,
What
yeah,
is it?
explain
exactly.
this. Explain this.
Yes, we are in the dark. I am in the dark.
The Black Destroyer. Tell them what the Black Destroyer is.
It's a
right?
17-inch black dildo. It's about 9 inches around. And the best story I have about this thing is that half of Ministry, the band Ministry, came into
Yeah,
the
it's a
store.
wall banger.
Who did?
Ministry.
Oh,
they were
really?
playing in Royal Oak, and
Really?
I didn't recognize them, and I was waving this
Sin.
giant black dildo in his face. I was trying to get him to buy it.
Sin.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah,
ended-
we know him.
We know Sin.
yeah, well,
We went
I
to their
waved the
concert
dildo in his face.
compliments.
Okay, we'll have to
Sin,
talk.
actually.
Sin, you remember getting a dick rubbed in your face? Sin.
We know your secret.
We get a lot of the musicians playing at the Royal Oak Music Theater. I
I'll
actually
bet.
went and saw Michael Franti because their tour manager came in and I was sexually harassing him.
Well, there you go.
We sexually harass all our
You've taught me everything I know.
And that's what we like to hear. And that's why we like to come
Yeah.
out to Royal Oak.
So yeah, for Valentine's Day, I mean, people are probably coming in and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
What are they ending up getting though for Valentine's Day?
All kinds of things,
It's
really.
it's all butt stuff right now.
Butt
Butt
stuff?
stuff.
Yeah, mostly.
Anal, you know, pegging, strap-ons for pegging.
That's the new fad,
I haven't
pegging.
had anything in my butt in
2018.
like
It's all about
15 years.
You know what? You
It's
should
all
do
about
anal
pegging.
It's
I
like-
remember like back in the day, like when I did it, it would like I didn't not like it.
What's
I
that?
just haven't booty sex.
Oh, booty sex.
Lick it before
I
they
just did
stick
anal
it.
the other day on myself, actually. It was kind of fun.
Damn. So ass to mouth all the way. We don't even need to have that.
You have these cute little pink butt marks. Little gem in them. You can try one of
There
those
you
out.
go. That's the whole thing. It's about the gem.
great.
Yeah.
You know, it's not
Yeah.
just the pink butt plug, but it's got a gem at the end, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's like a little bling bling, you know.
It's like a
people
little bling bling.
People like shiny things. So when you bend over and you got that little plug in your booty, it keeps
It's almost
your
like having a
man nice and-
piercing, right?
Oh, it's like having a nightlight if you're in the fucking north.
mesmerizing for
It's just
them.
decoration.
The
It's
guys love
decoration.
it, and it also tells them, "Baby, my booty is open for business."
I like
a
the
door
one.
knocker.
Yeah, it's an invitation.
We do have a good one that is like a flower. It opens up, so once you get it in
The
there,
ass lock,
it
yeah.
Oh
opens
my
up on
God.
the inside.
Really?
Yeah,
That's gotta
those-
hurt.
Holy
What if it doesn't close?
Yeah.
And it's, you're
Well,
just,
oh
you're
my
just,
goodness.
you're
More
just,
lube.
Oh
you're
my
just
goodness,
into
we
it.
have-
That's
we
it.
have
If it
company.
doesn't close, you're into it.
It's
You're
a
stuck.
compliment.
How are you?
We just had like a whole bunch of people just show up.
Yes.
Hear these fun. We're
Wow,
talking about
we're
talking about
poetry
anal
thing
stuff right now.
coming
You don't
up
mind,
too,
Dave?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I was
We're
just making sure.
sponsoring the Erotic Poetry
Erotic
Festival.
poetry.
Oh, yes.
Big event coming up.
And we also have, so we're selling tickets for Erotic Poetry Festival. We're also selling tickets for.
And the only reason we
Dirty
mention that is because
Show.
Noir Leather is putting that on.
Yeah.
Because all we're talking about is Noir Leather. But they're actually doing it. So go ahead,
Well,
talk.
thanks
Yeah.
for reminding us.
Well, the Erotic Poetry Festival is actually Erotic Poetry and Musical Festival. So there's a lot of musicians, there's a lot of burlesque, lots of spoken word. There will be vendors there selling different wares. Yeah, it's a good event. It's
It
always
is.
a full house,
Yeah.
and it's a fun way to like follow up Dirty Show.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
Right.
I think I'll be vending there as well, right?
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
cool down.
Ryan will be there for me.
Aw.
I'll be reciting some of my erotic poetry and
Would you like to give us a
She's
couple
like,
little
bend over
lines?
and I'm going to shove this fist in
okay.
your ass.
Oh, here we go.
Beautiful.
I'll do the one that I've memorized.
Okay, here we
'Cause
go.
I don't memorize most of my
Here we
shit.
go.
I ain't no damn.
Do we need
singer,
a
musician.
little drum beat or
No,
no?
no.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. I know the situation as I approach. There's always the chances, always the risks. I try to get comfortable, but the power I feel, the ability to control an object with such movements makes my flesh tingle with lust and exhilaration. As I embark upon my apparatus's G-spot, my toy outlets a moan of excitement. I vigorously but gently grasp the long erect object with my fingertips, motioning it into place. It kicks, and my head is thrown back from these powerful kicks, and with each blow, I thrust my hips just enough to make more life come from my worn-down slave. Moments later, the thrill is over. The power is gone. Until next time, when I pop the clutch again. It's actually about driving a stick, boys and girls.
we knew it. We knew it.
Awesome.
I wrote that one when I was like 16. I was driving one day and I was like, oh yeah, good poem.
There you
yeah.
go.
See, you always thought
Just
about
one
sex.
sample.
Always
Always
been a
talking
pervert.
sex.
Yeah, always. Sex, sex, sex.
Sex, sex, sex.
Basically.
So how's Keith doing over there?
Yeah.
He's doing good. Yeah.
I haven't
He's
seen him in
been-
a while.
He's been making us do more of the stuff, but I think it's more because he's getting to that age where he probably wants to retire soon.
Yeah.
How long has
Lisa's
Noir been open?
doing a lot of the work.
How long has it been open? Do you know?
I want to say 33, maybe 34 years now.
I heard 34.
Yeah. It's hard to keep track.
I remember, if I remember correctly, it was on Woodward, and it was like more of a T-shirt store.
No.
back in
Well,
the
there were
day.
2 locations at
Yeah.
one point. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, there were 3 spots.
Really?
It used to be on Main Street in Royal Oak where the Jimmy John's is now.
Okay.
Okay, that's when they used to have the window shows, and we would spend the night in the windows
Oh, yeah,
and do
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
stuff
Oh,
and
yeah.
get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, my.
Why don't
one of
we
my
still
exes
do
was
that?
in some of that stuff. Yeah.
Because he's getting soft.
Wasn't that your job to fix that?
Trust me, I've tried. When we had a ladies' night at Noir one night, and so I had all my little beefy slave boys there to
Right.
rub women's feet as they're buying shoes.
Right.
And one of them, he needed to go pay his meter, and so he's in his little panties and harness and hat. And Keith is like, I think you should put some clothes on. And I'm like, no, he's street legal. Let him walk to his car like that and come back. He will have women follow him in the store.
Absolutely.
It's good for business.
Yeah, it's good for business.
Absolutely.
He's like, I don't know. I'm like, no, trust me. And that's when I told him, like, you're getting soft, man. You're getting soft.
So yeah, Noir Leathers always having like events there too, like throughout the summer. You guys will have things going on
Yeah, we
outside,
have musicians
inside.
outside, and we have different things happening
Photo
in the
shoots.
store. Yeah.
There's a lot of photo shoots. There's even a spot in the store for those.
It was like a Betty Page contest or something one night. I remember there.
Yeah.
Like a little pinup contest.
Cool.
We do a lot of fun things. So it's
Now, do you
always
you
something
make
going on.
leather and
Sometimes
do
we
you
just have sleeves
make it for
there.
the shop?
Yeah, actually, everything that I make from home
Okay.
is you can get at Noir.
Okay.
And some things I'm going to try and make exclusive to Noir. I have an idea in my head to do, so keep on the lookout for that at least.
Yeah.
So yeah, you make furniture and stuff? Or
Not
like,
furniture,
It's
just
like
the leather.
weapons.
Collars, cuffs, and floggers,
Yeah.
gag balls, strap-on
Gag balls,
harnesses.
there you go.
Yeah.
Just more
Really
butt
good
stuff.
stuff too. Some
More
of,
butt stuff. That's
Yeah.
the main thing.
some of the stuff that Rye makes with Rapture, I've actually had like 20 years. And I beat hundreds of people, you know, Journey Show, Theater Bazaar, hundreds of people with it, and the stuff still holds up.
So it holds up an ass. That's a good thing. It holds up an
Yeah.
Yes.
ass.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
I know how you beat an ass.
Oh
too.
yeah, I've seen
If
it.
there's ever an ass beater that beats an ass,
How do you do it again?
Professional ass beater.
right there, Miss
The
Katrina.
title.
Like that?
The Silent Swan.
The
The Silent
right.
Swan.
Swan, that's how I like to
No
do it.
swan.
You can't just
No
go fist
swan.
first and do it.
And then once you get
Stop
the swan
looking
to
at me,
talk,
swan.
then you punch fuck that ass.
Oh, there you go. So now
You
see
gotta
the
teach me
tips.
that next.
Elbow deep, boys and girls.
Elbow
You've
deep.
never like pulled that shit out by accident or like didn't?
No,
Okay,
I've
good.
never pulled an asshole out.
Okay, good.
We've had three
Thank you.
hands in an ass.
Like,
Really?
damn.
Record?
That is my record so
Three
far.
hands,
Three
three
hands.
fists.
We were all holding hands in the booty.
Oh, wow.
That's
He was
kind of cute.
sweating so
I
bad.
bet you he was.
Oh, yes.
Did you strap him down or no?
No, actually, he was just bent over, nice and relaxed on a bench.
Was his name Aaron Fried Rice?
No.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Called out.
I do have pictures on FetLife somewhere.
Well, we'll definitely
You'd
have
have
to
to
get
scroll
those
back,
pictures.
but I'm telling you, you'll see a picture, three hands and one butt. It's pretty awesome.
That was-
I need to get back on there. I think it would be a good promotion to get back on there for me with bachelor parties
fun.
and stuff, you know?
It's fun. I like
I
FetLife.
Yeah.
fell off.
I'm doing it.
I'm like,
I'm doing it all, baby. All of it.
I'm on
Lately, I like
Swinger
it more
Central
than
and that's it.
Facebook.
I left everything
Would you
else.
take a fist in the ass though?
I haven't even taken anything in the ass in a long, long time. I have a little virginal butthole.
You can treat
She's got a small butthole.
Enough
But
patience.
everything revolves around her butthole. believe it or not.
Enough patience and lube, you can get a whole hand in
Oh, I
there.
know I could.
We even have a butt
Forget,
plug
I used
shaped
to
like
do
a
porn,
fist.
you guys.
Yeah, we have
A
fist
little
butt plugs.
lube, a little lube and Ron Jeremy around.
Oh, we can make it work, honey.
We can make it work.
We can make
Yeah.
it work.
It can
Don't worry
fit.
about it.
We also have
So
all-
anyways, let everybody
Sam.
know how they can get down there to Noir, what the address is and maybe
We're
the
at
Facebook.
124 West 4th Street in downtown Royal Oak. It's basically on the corner of Center and 4th, right by the train tracks. And we do have a Facebook. We also have an Instagram. It's real simple, noirleather.com for
Cool.
both. So, yeah. And it's on FetLife, too. So,
It's right across the street from the little burger place, Little
yeah.
Bros.
Little Bros, everybody knows Little Bros. That's where they go when they're drunk. So after that, come in. We'll sell when you're nice and tipsy. We'll sell you something to put in your butt.
There you go. That's a good thing.
Or a chastity device, gentlemen. You get your lady a chastity device and you lock your own dick up and give her the key. I don't think there's any other way you can tell a woman that you love her more.
That's a
Exactly,
Valentine's gift.
especially when you got a pee.
That's the best Yeah, you
Well,
can
when I used to
get
work
it
at
and
Storyz,
everything.
we actually sold quite a few of those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
man.
the
Yeah, no,
chest.
they move
Love
pretty
having
quick.
your dicks locked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
like
I'm-
And then feed him a
You
boner
for it?
pill.
if I had a dick big enough to lock up,
Used
yeah,
to sell a
absolutely.
whole hell of a lot of those too.
They come in different sizes.
They don't have those sizes, I'm sure. They got, you know.
They have them in all sizes.
Oh, they do? Well, maybe I'll come down and shop. Who knows? I gotta get me a sugar mama first, though.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming.
Yes, thank you very
on,
much.
and
Thank you to Pete out there. Thank you very much. Thank you as always. Much love.
Thank you.
They'll be back, I'm sure, real soon.
Yes.
Coming up next, Jay Storyz gonna be kicking it with us.
Yeah,
True music in the house. Right.
Oh, oh, oh. the tongue, twisting words between your teeth. And every time you pull me closer, I can taste your poison, baby. But the tables are turning. Sit back and watch and learn. I got you caught between my fingers. Now it's my turn. What I gotta do to open the chamber? What's it gonna take to shake the anchor and save myself? Break out of this hell. What I gotta do to kill restriction? What's it gonna take to ease the friction and settle the score? 'Cause all is fair in love and war. What if I told you I was leaving? Turn around and slam the door. 'Cause I'm only falling deeper than you ever were before. Just another brick that's falling out of the wall. I never wanted you to be the break of the fall. I wish I had done nothing at all. What I gotta do to open the chamber? What's it gonna take to shake the anger and save myself? Break out of this hell. What I gotta do to kill restriction? What's it gonna take to ease the friction and settle the score? 'Cause all is fair in love and war. I miss the way that you told me behind the touch of our skin. If you wanted a memory, make sure you never forget to me. What I gotta do to open the chamber? What's it gonna take to shake the anger and save myself? Break out of this hell. What I gotta do to kill restriction? What's it gonna take to ease the friction and settle the score? 'Cause all is fair in love and war.
Yo!
And we're back. What was that video?
It's so bright. It's so sunny.
I know.
Put your shades
Isn't
on and
it
see how you
though?
look.
Yeah, you can wear your shades
Put
if
your
you want
shades
to.
on.
Jay Storyz is in
Jay
the
Storyz in the house.
Yeah, last time we had Jay Storyz, he had his buddy Lewis Hensley here, and they were doing the
Lap dance.
the stripper club song.
And now they got a new one out, which is taking it to the next level.
Yeah, the love of
And-
money.
Love of money.
Love of money. And just kind of fill us in on where this is going to and where you're at right now.
You know me, just Lewis and I are working, building projects, solo projects, and building projects together. You know, just been working real hard. You know, just trying to really come with an industry sound. You know, I think we kind of hit the nail on the head with Love of Money.
Yeah,
So,
I'd say so.
You know, that's what we're trying to
I mean,
do.
it's being
man.
played all over the radio and
It is,
stuff,
it
which
is.
is crazy.
JLB showing us a lot of love, 955 showing
Yeah.
us a lot of love, man. So
That's
it's,
cool.
it's really cool, you know, it's just surreal kind of.
So how do you get your music played on these channels?
I guess just connections. I mean, I've been in
Yeah.
this game for a long time, you know what I mean? So just people just knowing about you. And then Love of Money, I mean, the video was hot. You
Yeah,
know?
it
The
was
video
really
was hot.
good.
We
Who
worked
did that video?
Tommy Clifford, same guy who did the lap dance video.
Nice.
You know, he's part of the team, so Tommy Clifford did it. Shout out to him, and you know.
I like it a lot. I really do.
Thank
So
you.
who
Thank you.
came up with the concept for the Love of Money?
So I wrote the hook. and we kind of just vibed out on it, you know. Lewis doesn't necessarily do music for the love of money, so, you know, I kind of, you know, had to wrestle him a little bit to, you know what I mean? But, I mean, who can't relate to it? You know what I mean? I mean, if you're a 9-to-5 person, if you're a hustler, if whatever it is you do, you're going to relate, you know what I mean, to the love of money. You know, we didn't talk about anything specific in the song of what we do for the love of money, because we just wanted to kind of leave it broad and just let everybody accept it the
Now,
way
were
they
those
accept
real
it.
stacks, or was that like a $100 bill with a stack of like paper in the middle and another $100 at the other side? You ain't gonna tell the secret.
No, I mean, I'm a pretty honest guy, you know what I mean? I say, you know, any artist from the lowest level to the highest level, if they're throwing $100,000 in their music video, it's probably prop money. You know what I mean?
They have very realistic
Prop
looking money
you know
though.
what I mean?
In fact, why don't we go take a
Prop
look?
money's expensive though. Like,
It is.
Seriously, like.
Really?
Yeah, like.
It costs more money to buy prop money.
$100 for like, you know, 25 grand, you know what I mean? So if you throw 100 grand in your music video, you just spent $400.
Oh, wow, no shit. I didn't know it was that much money for prop money. I thought it was like something
it's pretty expensive.
you just get at your average little store there and just kind of run with it.
No, actually, I can't even find it at the stores. You gotta buy that shit online.
Wow, I had no clue. So you guys.
I knew, it's like motion picture money, basically.
That's exactly what it is, yeah.
It looks just like real money, except for it says really small on the side. It says intended for motion picture use only.
Exactly.
You couldn't
Wait, no, you can't really tell the difference when you first look at it.
You might be able to get away with it in like a dark bar.
I have never personally seen this done, but
you're gonna give us a scoop.
lying, yeah, no. All right, we won't talk about that. I don't want to incriminate anybody's life.
I don't want to lose any money, you know what I mean? Like, you throw $50,000 in a music video and then you go trying to collect it and you only come up with like $46,000.
I have a story.
You know?
I have a story like that. I was on the ICP bus when they were Maxim magazine. I was one of the strippers and stuff. And they threw, I think it was like 1,000 ones or something, like for the photos and stuff. They threw them. And these fucking juggalos that are in the bus are picking up the money. And I'm sitting there like, you really? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, I'm like, stripper money, motherfuckers. About to like start kicking them in the head. Quit fucking picking up my money.
Hey, man.
So crazy.
Hey, that's the way it works. Yeah. So speaking of throwing money, how about we go to that video, John, for a second? You want to introduce it? Go ahead.
Yeah, Jay Storyz, Lewis Hensley, Love of Money. Check it out.
Turn up. Yeah. I'm on a mission. I'm getting money, stacking chips and counting. No going broke. I'm in a winning. I got these plans, yeah. I'm getting riches, and now they all wanna say what they've been thinking. I see them hating. We don't hustle the same. You're too busy waiting. I'm out here getting, 'cause I did it for the love of money. 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 I did it for the love of money. 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 Every time I ride, always on my grind, always on my grind. I do it for the love of money. Do it for the love of money. Did it for the love of money. Did it for the love of money.
I took trips. Couldn't kick it with the kids, 'cause I'm out here trying to get rich. My best friend is a fifth. Diamonds on my neck, speak my name is with respect, homie. This life chose me. How can I complain when money falling off the tree? How can I say no when that girl kneeling on her knees? Looking up to me like she me and fucking Jesus. Gucci sick with the measles. I'ma get the poppin' if you stop me and my people. Stepping out the Lincoln, ain't no window that is see-through. Can't see me, little homie, till I see you. I'm the boss of the bosses. You deserted me to go before it would've cost us. And I did it for the love of money. Now I'm here and I do it for the love of money. I did it for the love of money. I did it for the love of money. Did it for the love of money. Did it for the love of money. Yeah, I did it for the love of money. Love of money. I did it for the love of money. For the love of money. Every time I ride, always on my grind. Always on my grind. I do it for the love of money. I did it for the love of money. I did it for the love of money. Hold
My pockets full up to the limit, and you didn't sign me on that dotted line. So I stay creative, and I know the secret, and I meditate, so I'ma get what I want. You can never stop me, cause I'm gifted with my thoughts, yeah. You wouldn't believe what I bought, I had to fight for everything. You wouldn't believe how I fought, hey. This life, it chose me. It's like it owes me. How can I say no when money's falling off the trees? I did it for the love of money. Did it for the love of money. I did it for the love of money. Did it for the love of money. Yeah, I did it for the love of money. Love of money. I did it for the love of money. For the love of money, yeah. Every time I ride. Every time I ride. Always on my ground. I do it for the love of money. Do it for the love of money. Did 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 it for the love of money. Do it for the love of money. Yeah, I did it for the love of money. Love of money. Did it for the love of money. Love of money. Yeah. Every time I ride. Every time I ride. Always on my ground. Do it for the love of money. I did it for the love of money.
We're off. All right, cool.
Yo!
And we're back for the love of money.
Like that
Excellent.
video, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. We worked very hard on that video, man.
Top-notch professional.
We
everything,
did.
man.
We did.
And it's got a great hook. I can see why it's on WJLB and 955.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. That's
Like, what
that's huge
times
for
do they
us.
play it around?
So JLB just put it in their rotation. We've heard it twice so far, and it's right around 11 o'clock. They kind of told us between 9 and 11, so I think as it builds up, it's going to go more towards the 9 o'clock hour.
Cool. Can we call in and request it?
You know what? Actually, JLB takes requests on their Instagram, so go to like
Makes sense
979
nowadays.
WJLB, and you can comment on any video or any picture, and that's how you can request songs now. You can still do it the old-fashioned way, but you know how hard that is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then a lot of times, too, Dr. Darius will go live on Facebook, and I'll see people on there commenting on it all the time, like, play Love of Money, you know?
Good. Good
Cool.
to hear, man. Good to hear.
This
Good
is
to
so
hear.
awesome.
Yeah, it makes me
So
feel
you guys got some shows coming up.
Yeah, we got a show coming up. It's actually my birthday bash.
Oh, when is this?
/ Love of Money kickoff tour. It's March 30th, Friday, March 30th at Club Blue, downtown on Woodward. We're looking real forward to that. Hope I don't forget anybody, but we got B-Pat, we got Aztec the Barfly, we got Cheddar Boy Malik,
Ooh, all right.
we got Wizzle City Boy, Lewis Hensley, myself. And then we got Riverside Sherwood, and it's going to be a live show.
Nice. What's your wife's name?
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. I just wanted to
Happy
say
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
Yeah.
Day.
Shout out to my wife, man.
Yeah.
She's so supportive, man. I couldn't do what I do without her.
Aw,
Seriously,
she's
man.
beautiful.
She's like super supportive, man.
Yay! Aw. Yeah, she pulled my heartstrings.
You know what's great too? She's an amazing singer too. So I've been having her more in the studio lately too. So look forward to that because we're getting ready to drop some fire on them. The wife and I, for real.
And,
Well, when she's ready, you gotta bring her here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Plan, man.
Label, Truth Music?
Truth Music, man. You know, we're building. You know, we got an app we're working on right now. I can't talk too much about it, but it's gonna take the scene by storm. Got a couple artists that we're working with, and we're bringing on some new artists as we speak right now. So just working, man. You know, just trying to be somebody, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
There you go, man. That's the way they do it, man.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it, man. Well, thank you very much. Shout out to Lewis and.
I think we got it all. We got it all.
Anything else?
Facebook.
Facebook,
Instagram.
J Storyz, everything. JSTORYZ. You can just Google J Storyz. It'll take you to everything. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the whole nine.
Affiliated websites.
No affiliated websites, just
you.
Truth Music on Facebook, J Storyz on Facebook, Instagram. You know what I mean? We don't.
Love of Money.
Love of Money.
Check that
Yeah,
out.
J Storyz, Love of Money. Thank you. I appreciate you guys having me, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
I always have a great time when we come down here, man.
I know, isn't it
It's
fun?
awesome. I love it.
Good times, man. All right, once again, Tune In Tuesday.
What a great night.
5 years. We want to thank
5 years.
everybody for stopping by here tonight, including Mr. J Storyz, Dr. Bob in the house.
Dr. Bob.
From Noir Leather, we had lovely Miss Castrata and Rye. Thank you very much for dropping by. We want to thank the entire crew here tonight. We got Eric, we got got John, we got who over there? We got Rich, we got Wayne, we got everybody in the house tonight. We got me, we got her, everybody's here. We got
Me,
Joe.
her, you, him, whatever.
You, her,
Thank you
we're
to
all
those
here.
who
Thank you to
said
everybody.
Watch their crazy asses at home.
That's
Best
right. Thank you
friend.
once
Love
again.
you.
We'll see you next Tuesday with a brand new live show.
We'll cunt you.
Yes.
We'll
tune
cunt
in.
you.
We'll cunt you. We'll continue along.
Yeah, here's to another 5 years.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.